Alright, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's see what energy you're in. And then I'm going to see what's coming your way. Okay, I have you in the star energy. What's coming your way? The King of Swords. So there's a renewal that's happening for you. And this renewal has to do with a purging. It has to do with some sort of purging, some sort of detox when it comes to bad relationships. When it comes to relationships that dishonor you. It looks like there's some sort of purging that's taking place for you, some sort of detox. What's coming your way is clarity. What's coming your way is, it feels like boundaries. It feels like standards. It must be with relationships too. It's like brand new. It's like you are someone that's brand new, and it also even feels like not tolerating unhealthy relationship dynamics with the Two of Cups in reverse, healing from broken relationships. And as a result of you doing that, because it even feels like staying out of relationship. It even feels like for some of you celibacy too. Not allowing anyone access to you physically. And as a result of doing that, you gain some sort of clarity. You gain some sort of understanding. You also gain respect. It feels like there's going to be some sort of respect gained as a result of whatever it is that you're doing. Because I feel like some of you are no longer pouring into other people's cups. You also are going to gain some sort of clarity when it comes to family. For some of you, even when it comes to marriage. I'm also seeing something that you and other people are not going to see about you. I'm saying money. I'm saying money for you. There's going to be some sort of blessing when it comes to your finances. Because I feel like in this energy that you're in, where you're purging and detoxing, I feel like there's something that's going to happen in that energy. Because remember, you got the King of Swords here. It's going to bring about clarity. It's going to bring about understanding and ideas. And I feel like you're going to use this idea and clarity to create or do something, or it's going to help you when it comes to your finances. It's going to help you when it comes to your money. Whatever it is that you're doing. I feel like there could be something going on with the family situation too, meaning that you could be on the outs when it comes to a particular connection in your family, a significant connection. This could be with like whoever you're close with in your family, or not necessarily close with, but there's just some sort of relationship in your family with someone where I feel like you could be on the outs with that person. And I'm picking up respect though, because I feel like the King of Swords in your energy of what's coming your way is no longer tolerating, because it's something that you see around family. And it's like you're no longer tolerating relationships, even if it's with family, that dishonor you. The King of Swords is all about fairness, justice, integrity, and honor. What is this family situation about? The Magician is in reverse. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Because I feel like what you're gonna see clearly is that even if it's a happy family, whatever it is with this family situation, you haven't been able to make things happen There's something going on when it comes to your family, or again, relationships, unhealthy relationships that have not been manifesting for you. And I feel like you're going to see something around that. And once you see it, you're going to gain strength. And as a result of gaining strength because of what you see, I'm telling you, it looks like it's going to help you out in some sort of way. Tell me more about this situation. Money in. Remember too, look, see, isolation. And remember I said about money, that's what you're going to become clear about. Money in and money out. Because there's something about the people that you've been dealing with that's been affecting your money in and money out. And once you isolate, once you stay to yourself, you're going to realize something about how family and or relationships have been affecting you when it comes to your skills, when it comes to your resources, when it comes to you getting and doing the things that you want. I'm seeing here another person. We got here a phone in this person's hand. There's something going on with another person. This is someone you know. This is not a new person. There's another person, though, that you know that feels frustrated. What does that got to do with you? Toxic work environment. That's what it has to do with you. So there's a toxic work environment, and there's someone in that environment that's frustrated with you, that feels overwhelmed and anxious when it comes to you. Why? Tell me about the viewer in this toxic work environment. We got here illusion. And then we got here X. What does an X got to do with a toxic work environment? It says here, I'm sorry, it says an ex or a family or friend. Remember, I just got done. So this is about the Two of Cups in reverse. So you got exes, family, friends, ex-lovers. And it says returning. And you have a toxic work environment. Oh, wow. It feels overwhelming. Just the energy alone feels overwhelming with whatever it is that you were going through. No wonder breaking up in certain relationships or distancing yourself from certain relationships is going to bring about a blessing and a renewal. And then we got here, this showed up before. Then we got here a group. There's some sort of group in your work environment. And I feel like this group in your work environment creates some sort of toxic work situation for you. And then you have an ex returning. Then you got some family stuff going on. No wonder you're staying to yourself. And staying to yourself is giving you strength. Spirit, why is this showing up for the viewer? Because of the Ace of Wands in reverse. Delays. This is why it's showing up. You can't, it's delaying you. It's been delaying you. It's been draining you too. Because here it is in this toxic work environment. She can't even think clearly because of all the people that surround her. Being in broken relationships. Two of Cups in reverse. Dealing with toxic work situations. Affecting your money. She can't even think clearly. She can't think clearly. Once she walks away, she walks into this King of Swords energy. She walks into clarity. She walks into understanding. She understands, he or she understands what was affecting him or her. It's like you were pouring into something that left you emotionally and physically drained. But once you get away from it, everything changes for you. With the Wheel of Fortune, everything changes. Yep, breaking free. Eight of Swords, making a judgment. You make a judgment and it breaks you free. Not only does it break you free physically, it breaks you free mentally. Once you make this judgment, and the judgment is also an awakening. It's like what you could not see because of this environment that you were in, what you could not see, you then later on see. What are you waking up to? What are you going to see? You're going to see something about a challenging time and how a challenging time bring your dreams true. A challenging time is going to help bring about your dreams. Because look, we see over here challenging times for you. Relationships, work, family. You've dealt with all these challenging times. Once you pull back, you're going to see how a challenging time, or you're going to use a challenging time, and it's going to change your life. See here, a new partnership is going to form. This could be a new job, a new relationship, but there's something here about a new partnership. And I'm going to tell you guys this, you're still going to be watched from over here. There's still going to be people watching you. But whatever it is that you're working on, you're fixing your life. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're going to be fixing your life, and it's going to put you on top of the world. You are on top of your game. Everything has unfolded even better than you could have imagined. So it's like what was broken with the Magician in reverse, because there was something broken and you couldn't make things happen. Forming a new partnership, and this is a platonic partnership. It doesn't feel like a romantic partnership. You're going to form some sort of new partnership, and you're going to start focusing on fixing your life. And this is going to put you on top of the world. What else? Worldwide reach. Again, still being watched. But look, whatever it is, this is literally going to put you out there in the world. It says your work has the potential to be recognized and valued by many. What are you doing? Because whatever it is that you're doing is going to put you on top of the world. Like literally, like you're going to be someone that's going to be seen. You're not meant to stay in this confined environment. That's why with the King of Swords here, there's clarity and understanding on what direction you should go in. Understanding on what you should be fixing and doing. And as a result of doing the work, here you are on top of the world. There's something significant about what you're going to be doing in the world too. Let's see what we can find out around that energy. Tell me about this viewer in the world. You don't see this, but you're being watched still. Like people are still going to be checking for you. We got, look, between worlds. Literally, again, the world is showing up. This is the third time the world is showing up. But what you're going to be doing in the world, it says the death card is what you're going to be doing in the world. It says an inevitable end, a big transformation, shedding required. That's what you're going through, a death, shedding required. But what you're going to be doing in the world has to do with some sort of big transformation. See, look, toxic situation and people. It's time to purge. I told you that's what you're doing. So you're between worlds right now. You're on the cusp, like you're in the middle. You're purging with the Star card. You're purging from toxic people and toxic situation and toxic mindsets, right? You're going through a death. You're being reborn. But you're in the in-between phase of it now. What's going to happen is, as you're going through this transformation, it's supposed to be shown to the world. Because I feel like this in-between, there's something about this in-between in the world that feels like I'm hearing staying power. So I feel like you're meant to be some sort of bridge in the world. So I feel like I feel like there's something about you being meant to help other people in the world transform. Because it looks like you're going to go through a transformation, but you're meant to help other people in the world go through some sort of transformation. Again, like somebody keeps watching you. You are someone to be watched. Like people over here still watch you. See, bad gossip. That's what I'm saying. As I'm saying that, like, yeah, I feel like what you're going to be doing in the world, because you're going to be visible, there's going to be people who are going to still have something to say about you, gossiping about you. But this is temporary because your work and your actions are going to speak for itself. It's a temporary situation. Because whatever it is that you work on or whatever it is that you do, it's going to speak for itself. I'm being shown the, yeah, see, don't even focus on it because it says misplaced focus. I feel like don't focus on that. You have a, there's something about the clock. There's love coming into your life, but there's something about the timing of that specific love coming in. You got love life. Whoever this person is, they have some sort of status. And this is someone that's also generous. Whoever this person is. I also feel like this is someone you're going to want to have like a private relationship with. You're not going to be someone looking to broadcast this relationship with this person. What is this gossip about? The waiting game. See, I told you there's something about timing. But the gossip is going to be about your life. Yeah, putting your life on hold. See, it says here, your life. There's going to be some sort of gossip about your life. That's what the gossip is going to be about. Because you're going to be someone that's worth talking about. Because obviously, their lives, or whatever it is that's going on with them, is not worth talking about. So these are people who are focusing on your life, which is why we got here misplaced focus. These are people that are focusing in on your life and gossiping about it. But I feel like this is something that you're not ultimately going to pay attention to because of that King of Swords energy. The King of Swords is focused. The King of Swords is not entertaining, unhealthy, toxic things anymore because you've already been there, done that. And you know what it does to your mind. You know what it does to your energy. So you're not going to go back and put your energy into that because you've learned, you've evolved, you've grown. Because clarity is what's coming in for you. All right, let's get a final message for you. Yeah, see, you've been doing shadow work. That's why things are becoming clear for someone like you. It's because you've been doing the work. And we got here, use essential oils. Some of you could be using essential oils, or you're going to be using something else to boost your energy, because with that Ace of Wands in reverse, you may be feeling like your energy has been depleted, and that's because of the environment or the situations, the work arena, the relationships, the Two of Cups in reverse, the group energy. It's like all of that has drained you because it's been toxic, and we see that you're purging. So you're going to be doing something to, or you should be doing something to try to boost your energy, boost your mood. And we got making new friends. It says get out there and make new friends. And I'm seeing that happening for you because I'm also seeing here a partnership that's going to develop for you. And let's get one more card. And your root chakra. Yeah, because your root chakra was out of balance. We could see that right here. There was stuff that was affecting you financially, stuff that was affecting your environment, stuff that was affecting your safety, I feel like. Stressing you out. So there's a need to maybe get outdoors to help balance out that root chakra and own your power. It says fix the external by changing the internal. Own your power. All right. Catch y'all in the next reading.